So I started studying this pigment, which is called lipofuscin, or age pigment, and saw that it had been studied quite a lot in the 1930s and 40s. They found that they were killing their animals by feeding them too much of the seeds that were rich in polyunsaturated fats, or fish in some cases, such as mink, were the ones that were being killed by an excess of fish in the diet. But even horse meat was killing animals like mink, which were carnivorous. And so if the horses had eaten flax or linseed, their fat was toxic to the carnivorous animals. And in the animals that ate too much of the unsaturated fats, they developed yellow fat disease, which in mink, it developed paralysis fairly quickly of the hind quarters. And then it would kill them, and it would turn out that their fat tissue was inflamed and waterlogged, and eventually it would turn yellow or brown. And that's the same pigment that appears in the uterus that has been overexposed to estrogen, or in the skin of an old person that has been exposed to sunlight. And the brain, all the organs develop this pigment with aging, but it develops in proportion to the amount of unsaturated fats in the diet. And the essential toxic effect of it is that it consumes oxygen even faster than the unoxidized unsaturated fatty acids. It acts as an enzyme equivalent, directly wasting energy and oxygen, producing some hydrogen peroxide in the process, and a variety of toxic effects. But oxygen wasting is really an essential factor. It also poisons in more direct ways the respiratory enzymes and the cellular cleanup systems, the proteolytic enzymes that should remove defective proteins. And that's seen in the brain of Alzheimer's patients. They accumulate a lot of these highly unsaturated oils, such as EPA and DHA, and in the process, these fats inactivate the enzymes which should remove the toxic proteins, such as the prion protein that is associated with all of the brain degenerative diseases. And similar things have different effects in different tissues. In cancer, for example, the proteolytic enzymes are also inhibited, but cancer cells have a pretty strong defense against lipid peroxidation. So it takes a very high level of lipid peroxide to kill cancer cells, where it will damage heart cells and brain cells very easily.